in anticipation of Gail Kim's Open Challenge, we present, yes, the Knockouts champion, accompanied by that Amazon-like Lady Tapa.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Lady Tapa, your Knockouts champion, Gail Kim.
We saw it 1 week ago tonight. Gail Kim, Lady Tapa, actually destroying the Knockouts. ODB, Velvet Sky, and Brooke. And as a result, she's come up with this Open Challenge.
Yeah, I mean, listen, that's what Gail Kim's about. She's a fighting champion. She wants to fight any knockout, any female, anywhere in the world, right or wrong.
That's what she said. Issuing a challenge to anyone from outside of TNA and Impact Wrestling to come out and, remember she said, if you beat me in the Open Challenge, then you earn a shot at the Knockouts Championship.
Wow. So you get 2 cracks at Gail if you beat her the first time. If I was a chick, I'd take her on. She looks lovely in that seafoam green also. Run your color chart, Mike.
Last week, I issued an open challenge. An open challenge for any female outside of this company who thought that they could actually be good enough to step in the ring with me. The greatest TNA Knockouts champion of all time.
It's true.
A lot of names were mentioned, but the only problem is someone actually has to show up. And tonight, someone actually showed up.
Ah.
So come on out.
And her opponent from Manchester, England, Hannah Blossom.
Hannah Blossom is going to step up and accept the challenge here to face the Knockouts champion, Gail Kim. And no, Hannah Blossom not on the TNA, not on the Impact Wrestling roster. But you might recall, we've seen her in the past, part of British Boot Camp.
Yeah, I remember seeing this little chick. I remember her from the UK, right?
Exactly. Impact Wrestling over in the UK, as well as the British Boot Camp program from the UK, of which Hannah Blossom was one of the stars. And
I was just about to say, she better be careful. She's going to eat a boot, and sure enough, she did. I'm on fire tonight. And speaking about on fire, Gail Kim just about to make mincemeat out of this young lady from over on the other side of the pond over there in the UK.
And of course, when Gail Kim goes into any match knowing that she has that knockout wrecking machine, Lady Tapa at ringside, you know that her confidence level just has to rise.
Well, live audience here in Cincinnati, they're chanting Lady, not Lady Tapa, it's kind of a derogatory term, which is not very nice towards a lady, especially someone as mean as Tapa.
And as mean as Gail Kim is, Hannah Blossom still fights back.
Wow. Hannah Blossom, and she got kicked right in the hamstring for her troubles. She had a flurry going on there, did Hannah Blossom.
Remember, still to come tonight, it's Austin Aries versus Kurt Angle. It's matchup number 2 in the ongoing World Heavyweight Title Tournament. Angle and Aries to be contested under submission rules as Gail Kim just continues this offensive assault against Hannah Blossom.
Listen, Gail Kim is a master tactician. Look, we've seen this time in and time out.
Legs wrapped around the steel post,
yeah.
And then capped off with the figure 4 leg lock, a hanging figure 4 by Gail Kim. Pressure to the legs, to the knees of Hannah Blossom.
Imagine the pain. Blossom's in, her legs getting stretched out, pulled apart with that steel post in between. Nasty.
We invite you to bring home TNA Glory. It's TriStar's newest, most explosive Impact Wrestling trading cards ever produced. Collect the hottest cards of Gail Kim, the Knockouts champion, as well as Jeff Hardy, Sting, Kurt Angle, all your favorites. All the details at shoptna.com right now.
Well, that was the experience of Gail Kim and the inexperience of Hannah Blossom. Because what happens is she goes down on all fours, does Gail Kim, says, kick me in the ribs. Sure enough, Hannah tries. Nobody home, gets swept and covered. Inexperienced there, but let's see, she's showing some fight, is Blossom.
Yeah. Trying to string together several offensive moves. That's exactly what Hannah Blossom's doing here against the Knockouts champion.
She's kind of a crazy chick, huh?
Whoa. Nice execution of the snap suplex and then splashes down.
Not sure if that was an elbow or splash.
And
whatever it was, it wasn't enough to get a win. She's frustrated. What do you expect? You're gonna pin this Knockouts champion?
Idea.
No, you're not gonna pin it that easy. Hannah can't get that frustrated and flustered, as they say. You gotta keep focused, son. You know what I mean?
oh,
That's focus.
Out of the corner came Gail Kim with a clothesline that just decked Hannah Blossom, and then that's gonna set up eat defeat.
Take that across the pond. Mate. Matey. What do they say to the girls?
Your winner, Gail Kim.
It's mate, and then the girls, matey or birdie, they call them, right? The birds, they call the girls. What do they call crickets, crumpets?
Gail Kim,
Dick.
the
I know you
Knockouts
love the
champion.
spotted dick when you're over there, Mike.
Yes, the Knockouts champ, Gail Kim, victorious in session number 1 of the Gail Kim Open Challenge.
I love the open challenge by Gail Kim, when she opens up her mind and her career to all of us here. We're all lucky.
Nice try, Hannah Blossom. Not really. And week after week, I will continue to show why I'm the most dominant TNA Knockouts champion of all time.
I'm telling you, she just gets better and better week in and week out. None better than Gail Kim.
Step number 1 is success, but who's going to be next to step up and answer the Gail Kim Open Challenge?